Hey you guys, B98 here and welcome back to another Let's Play episode. Now, last episode in the background we can see that we did my treehouse. Now, off camera, which I did on stream, I actually did a little bit more work to it, hence why, if anyone has noticed, it does look a little bit different and not as ugly. So, what I did to it was add some vines, some leaves, and those two trapdoors on the front with two little pot plants. You can't really see it from down here, but anyway, it looks a lot better. It doesn't look plain. And then the top, I actually still need to put a few more leaves on the left side there because it looks too man-made. It doesn't look natural enough. But other than that, it's looking a lot better than what it was. I still need to add a little couple things maybe inside. I might add like just a workbench or something like that. Just make it like, give it some furniture. But anyway, in this episode, we are going to just do a couple of random things. I'm going to do another episode again where I just ramble on and tell you everything about what's been going on, because that seems to be what I do these days. I still got to do a captive Minecraft video, but hence why I haven't done it is because honestly I haven't had enough time. I just have time to play my Let's Play because I can think of so many things to do and I can just bang put a video out, just talk for 15 minutes and still play a bit of gameplay and build some stuff as well. But with captive, it's a challenge slash puzzle challenge map, so I kind of got to work things out. I got to at least spend at least an hour or two trying to get things going. But anyway, what I want to do in this episode, like I said, is just a couple of things. I've got a couple of things in my inventory and we'll try and get, say, 15 minutes. But first thing I want to do is build a little swing. Now, I thought 6 chain was going to be enough, but now that I look at it, that swing is going to be way too high. So it looks like it's going to be probably even, oh, no, wrong way, probably even 6 chain per, what would you call it, per rope, I don't know. So I was gonna go 2, but it looks like I might have to go 1, and then, I think I'll have to, I thought that was gonna be connected, actually. What if I put that like this, or actually, no, what if I go like that? I'm kind of experimenting as we go here. Okay, that's what I want to do. But we need for it to come down one more. So if we go down like that, and then if we go like this, like that. Okay, that looks way better. And then, because I wanted the chain to be connected on top. Okay, and then we will do 3. And then we'll put another 6 chain going up there. So I'll have to go get another 6 chain, which is 2 nuggets or 2 iron nuggets and a iron ingot, which I actually did not know that it needed iron nuggets, but now that everyone knows, including myself, we can build some more. Little life update on Dean the Bean in real life. I've like speaking like right now, I've hurt my knee. I've done it from lawn mowing. I think it's just the amount of walking, the jolting, and turning really sharp with the mower, like a push mower. I think I've like, I don't know, I've done some to my knee and it's just aching like as I speak now. It's not, you know, killing pain, like I'm in a lot of pain, but, you know, it's still enough to go, you know what, I need to give this a rest and have a couple days off. And when I say a couple days, I'm taking a week off. But I might work tomorrow just because I do need to keep some jobs going, because if I leave it more than a week, it becomes a bit hard and a hassle. So yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer with me, but I've still been working at my shed fixing small engines, so that's been good. Good little backup job. What I might do is get rid of this because that's interfering with the swing. What else? We just break it and see now. So yeah, that's my swing. That's one of the ideas I have for this treehouse. So pretty cool. It probably doesn't really make sense because you're going to swing into these posts, but you get the idea. Treehouse with a swing. Next thing I wanted to do was because I kind of want to do it over there as well, but I've got kind of different thoughts about what I want to do for that ravine. But I want to put glass over this. I remember, I've mentioned him a few times if anyone's ever remembered, but I used to watch this YouTuber, Brenny Beast. He's an Australian YouTuber. I used to post when I was like 10 or 11, maybe a little bit older, but I used to froth just watching his Minecraft content. Hence why this is why I'm doing a Let's Play, because he did a hardcore. Mine's just normal survival. More than I love hardcore, I can be a bit impatient sometimes with a game, and I do something silly and then I die and then lose everything, and I don't want to lose the whole world and all those hours I've spent, and then I have to delete it. So I don't like that idea. But what I want to do is put glass over it, just because he did that with all his caves around where his base area was, and I was just like, you know what, it's a cool idea. And a lot of my builds are from him still, and that was like 10 years ago. So like that coloured wool farm, that's where I got that idea from, and I don't know, and that's his design as well, and everything that I build is always coming off him, and I don't know, he was the best Minecraft YouTuber back in the days. I reckon everything today is just rubbish. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4 short, so I'm 4 short, but that's okay. So honestly, I don't like how the new texture pack is for glass. It's really stands out. I probably should have gone a green, now that I think about it. You know what, I'll probably get my silk touch and probably break that up and make that all green grass, or green glass, not green grass. Oh, that was a tongue tie. So yeah, I'll probably end up breaking that up, but for now that is fine. I might go have a nap. Another thing I've got is, I had those 2 lanterns. I just wanted to put that on the treehouse as well, so we might as well do that while it's becoming night time. Another thing with my gardening is, I had this, wait, hold on, before I tell that story, what I was thinking of doing, maybe, I kind of want them, not hidden, but just a bit of light. I reckon I could almost do with a couple more, just to light up the tree. Yeah, it definitely needs some in the higher section. And what I also think with the leaves on top, I feel like it needs to be bigger than the whole structure itself. The structure can't be bigger than the leaves on top, and then it looks out of proportion, because if you're going to build a big tree house, the top of the tree should be the biggest part, because it's growth. But anyway, what I was going to say before was 2 things with work, 2 jobs. One job was I went and checked it out, and he wanted me to do some gardening in the garden beds and pull out all the grass that's growing through the plants and that. And like, his plants weren't like really stacked on stack. They were like just a plant here, plant there, and then the rest of the garden was just grass. And when I first started, yeah, sure, I was keen for work. I'd do anything for anyone. And then yeah, and now I'm just like, well, I'm a bit smarter these days, and I said to him, I'd probably whippersnip the grass and then use poison to kill it, because with grass, like, you can pull it out as much as you like, and it will still just keep growing back. And also, he didn't want to use poison. Like, you have to use poison on grass in gardens. Like, you don't have to, but it's going to be the easiest way to get rid of it, because as soon as I pick this section, get that all clear, go start on another garden bed the next week, it's already going to start growing back. It's just got little roots and seedlings everywhere. It doesn't matter how much you get it. So I end up sending him another text saying, hey, I want to stick to my whippersnipper way of doing it with a bit of poison. And like I told him that I got a small little poison bottle so I don't hit any of his plants. I go nice and close to the ground. I'm not just spraying it everywhere. Anyway, he was understanding about it, so that's all good. But you know, I gotta let these people know if I'm gonna do the job or not. I can't just let them sitting around the house all day going, oh, is the gardener coming? So he was good about it, which is fine. He had other work. He had this big long driveway with these big trees hanging over, and he wanted them all cut back with a pole saw. And I said that, I'm happy to still do all that work and whatnot, but you know, he said no, all good. Anyway, he's lost. And then anyway, this other, I have this another client, and she's retired. She's quite an older lady. Anyway, she sent me a text message ages ago, and I just get so many text messages a day just from heaps of different people and just other things in general, and I kind of got lost, and I forgot to reply to it. Anyway, she sent me a text the other day. She's like, hi Dean, sorry, I don't want your services anymore because I haven't heard from you in 3 months, which one was a lie. It was about a month and a half. But she was a lady that just wanted me to have a garden, or have me in her garden once every 3 weeks if the money was okay. And like, her garden was huge, it was grass too, and she didn't care about me using a whippersnipper just as long as it got cleared. But she was also like, oh no, we can't do that section yet, the money's not right, and it's just like, you know, every once 3 weeks is just not the way to keep up a garden when it's just gonna keep getting back to how it was every time I come back, and I'm just gonna be doing the same thing. So I don't really care about that job. Because I actually do another garden for one of her really good friends, and I'm there every week, and she also said, yeah, I don't know why she doesn't have you there once a week. Holy crap, look, they all got the speedies. So yeah, she was like, I don't know why she doesn't have you there every week. Like, I know money's hard for her, but it's just like, you know, you need to be on top of it for anything for it to change. But anyway, it is what it is. That's life and jobs and whatnot. But like what I said, I'm not worried about if some of the work, I lose some work, because I have enough work as it is. So yeah. And then I got a new lawn the other day. I did it for $80, and now, but that's because it was super long. And then I'm doing it for 60 now because it's nice and short. So yeah, so it was pretty good. And all jobs are on and off, like in the sense of like, you know, I start doing them and then they go, oh, I don't want to be paying for my lawn anymore. So, you know, it just comes and goes, these jobs. Like, you know, it's not hard to find work. Definitely around where I live, there's so much gardening and mowing business to be done. But it also helps that I have this shed for fixing small engines. But it will get slower because it will be coming into autumn and then into winter, and the lawns don't grow as much and people don't use their lawns. So yeah, I might cook this steak. I thought I'd just ramble on about what's been going on. So yeah, other than that, yeah, that's about all that's been happening with me. Just been doing a bit of fishing and bit of this, bit of that. But anyway, back to Minecraft. I've got about a minute left before it hits 15. But yeah, I just wanted to breed my animals in because I was getting far too many, and plus I didn't have any steak for food. I've got carrots, and I'm not the biggest fan on carrots. Another thing I did on stream, if anyone missed, was at the factory here. If anyone can recall, but down the right hand side of the factory here, it was just a dead straight cut. Big, I don't know, it was about 6 blocks high or 7 block high wall. And I've kind of, you know, got the shovel, gone crazy with it and kind of made it a little bit more natural looking. And I've I've just added a couple trees along here. I might even try find one of those flower forests and get some of those cool plants and plant them all along here, and also the flowers too, like those really tall ones, which I think I already do have some, but I need to add some more hearth slabs here, and add like the cobblestone, the deep slate, the mossy stone, the mossy cobblestone and stairs and that, to make the footpath a little bit more rustic, as I do like it. And we're going to do another pixel art, because this is my area for pixel art, and I reckon I should add one someone here. It's on a bit of a hill though, but yeah. So it's not much of an episode, but it was just more of a, I just wanted to do a couple of things and ramble on what's been going on. But yeah, as long as I get another episode out, I've been trying to get one out every fortnight, which is, you know, not much. I was doing 2 episodes a week when I was doing it all the time, but that was then. That's when I wasn't working. That's when I was doing bugger all. I almost swore then, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Next episode, I'll try make it a captive, but I'm kind of still enjoying this survival, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next episode, and peace.